Now, plants are a really, really interesting example of a living thing. The reason plants are interesting is because plants grow wherever a seed lands. So if that's in good conditions, then, well, lucky for that plant. But if it's in bad conditions, then the plant's going to find it quite difficult, I suppose. So an important thing to do when talking about plants is to look at the structure of a plant. So plants actually got made up of quite a few different things. So down the bottom of a plant, one of the first things one of the things you never see is plants have got roots. So the roots are always in the ground, and the job of roots of a plant is basically to get nutrients out of the soil and then send them up the stem of the plant. So roots is, get nutrients out of the soil and send it up to the rest of the plant. Obviously then the stem here, so the stem is part of the plant, and the job of the stem is basically, it enables the plant to grow and be higher up and closer to the sunlight. But the job of the stem really is to enable both nutrients, so plant food, and water to flow up and down the plant. Some other important features of a plant is I would say the most important feature of a plant is the leaf. And the reason that I say the leaf is the most important feature of a plant is because photosynthesis happens in a leaf. So that's a really big word, photosynthesis. But basically what that means is that the leaves of a plant, they are able to take in water, or they get water from the ground, but they're able to take in water and carbon dioxide, and they turn via a chemical reaction called photosynthesis. They turn the water and the carbon dioxide into oxygen, which is something that we breathe, and they also turn it into food. So they turn the water and the carbon dioxide they turn it into plant. They turn it into the stuff that enables them to grow. And of course, lots of living things on Earth eat plants, so it is really, really important that plants can do that thing called photosynthesis. Some other parts of a plant is a flower, and a flower is actually the reproductive organ of a plant, and so a flower actually enables a plant to make new baby plants. And so it does that by having... a flower is important, it helps it reproduce, but a flower in fact enables it to have a seed, and the seed is, it's like the start of a new plant. And in fact, seeds are often found in fruit, and fruit gives new seeds nutrition to start them growing. So the flower enables a plant to reproduce and make new plants. And it does it using a seed, and the fruit helps the seed grow. So the flower, the fruit, and the seed, they're all kind of really involved in helping a plant to make new plants. So they're all the different parts of a plant. So there's, the roots down the bottom, the stem, leaves, and then the seed, the flower, and the fruit.